ranking every single Destiny 2 expansion and season based on their cover art. So starting off here, we have Beyond Light, and I'm going to be honest with you, I've always really liked this cover just because to me it feels like a perfect cover for kind of the point that Destiny was at, as Beyond Light has always sort of served to me as kind of like a reset for Destiny, just considering that, I mean, the game kind of lost a large portion of its content with this expansion, and also just like the reset to our characters and the gear and whatnot. But in terms of the actual cover art, I've always just like really liked it just because of like how minimalistic it is. It kind of like matched the era in my opinion. And I'm also just a fan of more cooler colors like blue, which is, you know, the color that dominates this cover art. So I'm going to give it a B tier. Next up, we have Season of the Hunt. And I'm going to be honest with you, I just don't really like this cover. It could definitely be that, you know, my own perception of the season just kind of influences it. But I don't like this cover at all. I've never really been a fan of Spider as a character, and there's just nothing about this cover that really sticks out to me, so I'm going to give it a C tier. Next up, we have Season of the Chosen. I believe that was the name of the season, and I genuinely love this cover art. I don't know exactly like what it is. I think it's just kind of because of the fact that like you have Zavala standing in the forefront, and then you have Kaido just in the back, and just their whole character dynamic within the season I thought was like super special. It was just super cool. And just the way that it is structured within this key art, I think is awesome. So because of that, I'm going to give it an A tier. Next up, we have Season of the Splicer. And I'm going to probably give this a B tier. I do like this cover art a lot, but I don't think it's better than Season of the Chosen, which I think is probably going to be the best one from this year. I also really did enjoy the season. The cover art realistically isn't anything crazy. So because of that, I'm just going to give it a B tier. And finally, we have Season of the Lost. And for Season of the Lost, I do think the cover art is like pretty cool. Like you have Marasov in the front ground, you have sort of her like assistants or kind of like just, you know, the people on her side basically like in the background. You have some like kind of cool details between the two of them. But I mean, it's nothing like really too crazy. So I'm going to give it a B tier. But let me know what you think about my takes in the comments below.